What's up, crotch grabbers? Welcome to Poopy Trains. Another day, another episode of Doki Doki! Doki Doki. I don't know why. I think I was singing that. I don't think it really sounded like I was singing that. Hey, what do you know? It's another intro that's just dumb as shit. Who'd have thunk it? Anyway, let's get straight into... When I say straight into, I've already been talking for fucking way too long, and it's not straight into it. And with this further diatribe, it's clearly not straight into. But let's get straight into the Doki Doki Literature Club. If we can get something from within ourselves is what I was trying to say. Within ourselves to come with the Monika voice, with the Monika passion. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monika and she smiles at me. Damn, girl. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. So what happened last time was that we were worried that Sayori was feeling a bit weird about you, a little bit, ooh, maybe the Yuri thing's a little bit on her nerves. I don't fucking know. Here we go. Let's go have a chat to Monika. Monika's... She's the woman of our dreams, obviously, so we should just go straight in and be like, hey, we're taking this fucking palace by storm. I'm not sure if women like it when you refer to them as a palace and that you're gonna take them by storm, but that's what we're doing, so whatever. Hi, Willie. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay. No pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I'll let Monika take the poem I'm holding in my hands. Your style's gotten so refined, Willie. Yuri's been teaching you a lot of things, hasn't she? Well, I guess so. Yeah, I've been noticing. How much time you spend with her? I do not know how to read. That's life for me, ladies and gentlemen. I'm an illiterate fool. I think I've heard her say more words these past couple of days than she's talked in the whole year. Not sure how you did it, but that's pretty impressive. Well, she just needs some patience and a way to talk about all the things in her head, I guess. I'm still getting the hang of it myself. You're certainly putting in a lot of effort. You must really like her. That's... It's awfully suspicious, you know. Spending time with her in the clubroom every day, reading that edgy novel with her. Well, yeah, there's like 4 other people in the clubroom. You're gonna fucking probably spend time with every club member every day because you fuckers don't. There's only 4 other members in the club. Doesn't that make sense? Every time we've been here, we've spoken to you. Does that mean we're going after you, Monika? Yes, it does. It does mean we like you. Please like us back, Monika, please. I just feel bad that she has a hard time socializing. It makes me want to make sure she doesn't spend all her time alone. Besides, the novel isn't too bad either, you know? Alright. I get you. Just be careful. Alright. Because apparently I say alright a lot. I know that Yuri isn't used to opening herself up. So if something bad happens while she's vulnerable, then it could be really hard for her. Her books aren't a total escape from reality. They're just a bandage. You say that like I'm gonna hurt her. Sorry, I didn't really mean that. If anything, she might accidentally hurt herself. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright. The Lady Who Knows Everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer. All meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am. A feather. Lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky, what the fuck? Until one day, the wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall, and fall, and fall even more. Gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I'm thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. Oh, I'm not your legend does not exist. And with a breath, She blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. Wow, so metaphysical or some shit. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are sort of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I actually preferred the Glory Holes poem. That was probably my favorite poem that anyone wrote, so Monika, go back to that. Just about random holes in the wall. That's the way to do it, baby. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical, because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Ah ha ha! Ah ha! Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans are two-dimensional creatures. I think you know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue to improving. It's almost like having your own little... Oh, fuck. I cannot read today. Holy shit. It's almost like having your own little literature club. Don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for the advice, Monika. I feel like you're really talking to me about my Let's Plays, how I have no one to tell them to because nobody gives a fuck about this horse shit that I'm doing. And it would be nice if people could tell me how to improve instead of just saying, hey, TopGun, fuck you, you piece of shit. Which, I mean, that's fair. Like, I mean, that's totally fair. People have entitled to their opinions that I should fuck me, but whatever. I don't really know where we're going to finish. That seems like a good finishing point for whatever the fuck that thought was. Anyway, thanks for listening. No worries, Monika. Baby doll. Love you, baby. Who should I show my poem 2 legs? Let's go Sayori. Let's have a chat. See how she's feeling. She's feeling alright. It's nice, I guess. Come on, I can already tell you don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Yuri. I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Maybe. That's not really what I meant though. But it's okay. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club? Well, of course I am. Good! That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Willie. Sayori, is there something wrong? Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today. Alright, just tell me if you need anything. I will! Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now. If you insist. Yay! I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sayori? Tell Monika I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. I feel bad because Sayori seems like she's going through some shit, but also I don't feel that bad because I couldn't be fucked reading her poem, let's be honest. Alright, let's go Natsuki. We're going down the treat 'em mean, keep 'em keen pathway for Yuri, I think that's the way to go. This one's, like, alright. Alright? Well, yeah, about as good as yesterday's anyway. I see, like, what you're going for, but it's just not really my style. I mean, like, that's fine. I'm mostly just, like, glad that you're trying a little bit. Well, of course I'm at least trying. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? Fuck, that's not, I told you, I cannot read. Someone please link me a website that can teach me how to fucking read because I am struggling so hard. Someone please, or just come and help me. Come to my house, okay, I can't speak either. Come to my house and show me how to read and maybe how to speak. Somebody, help out a poor shitty YouTuber, alright? Anyway, why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? Isn't that more of a compliment to me? No, gross. It's not like I care. It's just that, like, one of us in this club has to make sure you're not slacking off. Really? Well, what if you ended up just scaring me away? That's, she looks fucking happy about that. It's not like you would actually Do that. Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun to hang out here, even have to put up with you. Gah! Natsuki's elbows connects with my stomach. Oh, maybe I won't, like, mind scaring away after. Oh, I was just joking. Oh, no, she's getting fucking into it. Holy shit. What is going on? Natsuki is fucking DTF, I think. Don't know what else to. Holy shit, this chick freaks me the fuck out. How the hell do you call that a joke? That seriously hurt. Well, maybe it was funny to her. I guess that's kind of the point. I should really just watch my mouth around Natsuki. Anyway, Natsuki holds a poem out to me like nothing ever even happened. I'll be your beach. Ooh, baby. Please be my beach. I don't know what the fuck that means. I suppose we're gonna find out. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminish... I love the, like, sort of off-kilter music it plays for Natsuki. It's funny and off-putting, actually, at the same time, but... Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminish your wonder over the years, but today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand. Bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail, set you free in my windy sail, and remember the reasons you're wonderful when you pressed your lips to mine. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you so long. But if you let me be your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. This genuinely sounds like a fucking terrible song. This is definitely like a has like a song feel to it. Obviously poetry can actually be very similar to fucking lyric writing. This seems like it would be some fucking, probably some Ed Sheeran bullshit or something like that. Yeah, you guys like Ed Sheeran? Fuck you, that's what I have to say about that. No fucking gingers allowed on this channel, except for one being me and whatever. I'm not ginger, shut up. Whatever, someone else is. Ed Sheeran is, fuck him. Yeah, stop looking at me like that. I know you're looking at me through the screen like, no, none of that. Okay, let's get back to what the fuck we're doing. Yeah, I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, like, the beach is awesome. Kind of hard to write, like, anything negative about the beach. How about it's, like, wet and sandy and gross and not as awesome as people say it is? Fuck your beach, bro. Okay, so in one episode we've gone, had a crack at Ed Sheeran, had a crack at beaches, so I'm sure we have nobody left in the fucking audience of the two people that were already here. So, I suppose I just fucking say other shit that I don't like. Taylor Swift, Harry Potter, Twilight, although I don't know if that's going to be controversial. What else don't I like? Game of Thrones is overrated. I do like it, but it's overrated. See if we can get some reactions out of that one. What else can we say? Big Bang Theory is fucking woeful. Absolutely woeful. Justin Bieber can suck my nuts. Alright, that's enough for today anyway. If you want to know more things that I don't like, feel free to let me know. I will happily tell you, probably, if I'm not too lazy, because being not lazy, also another thing that I don't fucking like. But anyway, so you decided to rather about the beach first, and then came up with a message later? Yeah, well, it's only, like, because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realized we, like, kind of wrote about the same thing, she wanted to pick a topic and have us both write about it, or, like, whatever. You can really, like, see her doing that too. Making us, like, write about a simple topic, then trying to impress me by coming up with something old fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just, like, did it anyway. I mean, I guess, like, mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. But there's, like, nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. Most poems are metaphorical, dog. Of course, there's nothing wrong with doing it once in a while. If your poem is actually simply just a statement of, like, fact or just like telling a story that's like this happened, then this happened, then that's not a good poem. That's not a good story. If you write a story like that, it's not a good story. Having fucking metaphorical shit in like any form of literature is pretty fucking important, unless it's like non-fiction, I suppose. Anyway. At the very least, it was like good practice. No worries, Natsuki. Good to talk to you. I do love our chat so very, very much.
But really? Your writing has only improved in the last few days. Every poem you show me has been nothing short of spectacular. I can really feel the emotions. I'm a little envious here.
Envious even.
I don't think it ever came to me this naturally.
Yuri, that's the wrong way to put it. This never did come naturally to me, but I've been able to improve so much thanks to you. You're really the example I was chasing after.
Is that so?
Yuri gently smiles to herself.
This feeling. I'm so glad I got the chance to share my writing. I never thought it would feel like this.
I remember you mentioning that yesterday. I can't believe that you're so good at something and you've never even shared it with anyone. It's kind of a shame.
Maybe, but it's not like I really had a choice.
What do you mean?
Well...
Yuri smiles sadly. Aww, smiles sadly? I can't really fathom it, but it's, kind of gets me a little bit.
Willie, during lunchtime I eat by myself. Did you know that? It's a great time to find a quiet spot and do some reading. In fact, I always have some books with me. You could say I really enjoy reading. Well, that's one way to put it anyway, but books are so full of amazing and inspiring people. People you want to fall in love with. Or people you just know would make a really good friend. Cheerful people who always put a smile on your face, or deep thinkers and problem solvers who discover the mysteries of life. So when you look at it that way, I'm surrounded by friends every day.
You know, no you're not. That's fucking lame. Get some actual friends, Yuri. You dumb fucking dog.
If those friends don't laugh at me, they don't tease me for spacing out all the time, they don't make fun of my body type.
Who is making fun of your body type? Jesus Christ. If you're letting people okay, Yuri girl. Shh. Okay. You don't have to feel bad about your body type. It is an 8 or 9 out of 10. And if someone's having a go at you, you just gotta be like, look man, fuck you, I'm hot as balls, alright? I don't need to worry about your bullshit. I say this to myself every day. People love telling me how fucking gross I am. It's like, oh, TopGun, you have tits, but you're a dude, you shouldn't have tits. And I'm like, yeah, these are some fucking premium man boobs, alright? And they get chicks. 9 out of 10, baby, every day.
They don't...
Anyway.
And they don't hate me for acting like a know-it-all?
People say that about you?
I'm not a know-it-all, Willie. It's the opposite. I don't know anything. I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to make people see me as normal. I don't even know how to make myself happy. I have all these feelings, and all that I can do with them is read and write. But it wasn't until now that I started sharing it with you that I really understood what was missing all the time.
But I haven't really done anything.
No, that's wrong. Just being patient and respectful. That's really important to me. I know I'm a difficult person, Willie. I speak too slowly. I second guess myself all the time.
Sorry, it was linked to the sentence before, okay? If you didn't pick that up, well, fuck me.
I read too deeply into things, but every time, you've always treated me just like anyone else. It's so rare that I feel comfortable with myself when I talk to others. But that's why every time I talk to you, I just feel really happy.
I see. Well, I treat you how you deserve to be treated, Yuri. And if other people don't see it that way, then screw them, girl. Screw them. I mean, I joined this club hoping I would make friends, and I would say I've had at least one success. Wouldn't you?
If you put it that way. Yeah. We really are friends now, aren't we?
Yuri puts her head in her hands. By this time, she's smiling as she does it. Do you want to show me your poem?
Yeah, I do. Let me get it for you.
Oh, Yuri. Poor fucking idiot. Ghost Under the Light Part 2. Oh my god, she went for a fucking second part of whatever the shit that was last time. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. In the distance, a blue-green light flickers. A lone figure crosses its path, a silhouette obstructing the eerie glow. My heart pounds. The silhouette grows. Closer, closer. I open my umbrella, casting a shadow to shield me from visibility, but I'm too late. He steps into the streetlight. I gasp and drop my umbrella. The light flickers. My heart pounds. He raises his arm. Time stops. The only indication of movement is the amber light flickering against his outstretched arm. The flickering light is in rhythm with the pounding of my heart, teasing me for succumbing to his forbidden emotion. To this forbidden emotion. Have you ever heard of a ghost feeling warmth before? Giving up an understanding. I laugh. Understanding is overrated. I touch his hand. The flickering stops. Ghosts are blue-green. My heart is amber. There you go. Finishing the poem, I start to hand it back to Yuri. But instead of taking it from me, she looks away.
Do you dislike it?
So she didn't do a beach? Is that... I thought they were meant to be both doing beaches. Anyway. No. Of course not. I just don't really know how I should respond. Despite Yuri's poems usually being cryptic, it wasn't hard to figure out what this one was about. Also, this clearly isn't the poem that Natsuki said she wrote about. Yeah, okay. Thank you for allaying my fears on that one. Meaning, I'm probably the only one she's showing this to.
I don't know if I'll be able to explain this one.
That's fine. I understand this one. Yuri is having an even harder time speaking than usual. Does this one mean a lot to you? Yuri nods. I'm not really good with words, but I'm happy that you shared it with me. So thank you. And I hope we keep spending time together. Despite my inability to make eye contact, I see a faint smile emerge on Yuri's lips. I once again try to hand the poem back to her, but instead Yuri gently takes my hand and pushes them back toward me. I hesitate in response to her warm touch.
You can. The poem is...
Once again, Yuri fails to form a complete sentence. You mean I can keep it? Yuri nods. Well, I don't want your damn poem, bitch! Bam! Throw it on the floor. Throw it up and put it into a garbage bag. Like, throw it... Fucking what? Okay, speak. Okay, speak. Scrunch it up into a garbage ball. Throw it in the bin. Set the bin on fire. Take the ashes. Dump them in a grave. Set the grave on fire. Take the ashes from the grave that's on fire. Throw it into space. Set space on fire. Fuck space that's on fire. Have an orgy with it. Boom. Fuck your poem. What the I don't know what's happening with me. Every single episode consecutively, we're just getting fucking stupider and stupider. Like, it's just mind-boggling the idiocy that comes from my brain. But anyway, I'd love to. He didn't say what I said, so good for him. Again, Yuri faintly smiles as she doesn't want me to notice.
You always make me feel nice.
Well, you should see what my namesake can do for you. Hey,
I know I'm not good with people, but...
I need to get my fucking mind out of the gutter, okay? I need to get my fucking mind out of the gutter. Just having some seriously uncool thoughts, things that I should probably not put on the internet, okay? Because it's there forever, right? If I put it on the internet, it's there forever. And there's already a big enough backlog of dumb shit that I have said now on the internet. So we don't need to add to the collection.
I hope that I can return the favor sometimes.
Yeah, don't worry. I think you do a good job. Yuri finally turns back towards me.
I guess we should move on before Monika says something. But I'm sure we can talk again later.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. With that, Yuri timidly smiles at me, and I return to my seat so I can put her poem away. Flush it down the toilet.
Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out?
Hold on a second. Is it just me? Or did you say something, like, strange just now?
Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase.
Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't, like, immune to it.
Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen.
In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here.
It seems you're right.
Sigh. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around.
Where the heck did she, run off to anyway? I thought she just, went to pee. That's okay. Please show some decency.
Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early.
Is that so? I hope she's alright.
Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you picked the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori, and second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. That curious expression coming from Yuri of all people. What? Curious expression coming... Calm down, guys. Oh, I think that was Natsuki, and I think I read it as Willy. That's why it came out a bit strange. I talked to her earlier, and everything's fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations. So, let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes, but we might need a lot of them and different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki?
Challenge accepted!
And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. So will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri?
I'm useless.
No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know? Now Natsuki's pouting too? Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Suri enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case. But if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere.
Atmosphere? About that, I love atmosphere.
Yuri's expression suddenly changes. She stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Willy. The one who is truly useless. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that. Is Monika suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that?
I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help.
Well, even if you, don't know how to bake, there's always, some dirty work I could give to you. It's not like Monika's going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that.
If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Willie may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So, therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations.
Hold on. I, never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Willie too.
What are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work.
And baking isn't? Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Willie to decide how he'd like to help contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? So I'm sure he's interested in...
You literally just said. I'm surprised as well.
Sorry. I was just saying, though.
Jazz, can we just settle this already?
Yeah. Willie, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course.
Very well.
In that case, everyone looks straight at me. But of course, I'm gonna go with, all right, let's go. Let's go, Monika. We get some one-on-one time, baby. It's what I've been waiting for my whole life. Why did I choose Monika? I've just realized this massive flaw in my plan because I can literally already feel my voice after this one episode. This is a recording session of its own. And I can feel my voice getting again. So I need to stop having dialogue with Monika, for fuck's sake. Anyway, we're going to Monika's because she's fucking the apple of my eye, as some people would say. I don't know whom would say that, but some people would definitely say that. Well, I guess I should probably be helping Monika.
Yay! You picked me!
Hold on, like 1 second.
Yeah!
Monika, you're the one who needs the least help out of all of us.
But I agree with that, Doki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but you already have Sayori as well.
But Willie was the one who...
That doesn't matter.
You were the one who scared him into picking you in the first place. You're the club president, Monika. You're like supposed to make responsible decisions for the club.
Monika, you shouldn't let ulterior motives interfere with this decision.
Ulterior motives? What are you saying, Yuri? In fact, it sounds like you guys are the ones with ulterior motives. Excuse me. Otherwise, this wouldn't have been made into such a big deal in the first place.
That's completely false, Monika.
Yeah, we have a lot of work to do, you know? We won't, like, do as good of a job if you make us work alone. Maybe that's true.
Think of the club, Monika. If we want our event to succeed, then we need to appropriately distribute our resources.
So are you, like, going to do the right thing, President? Okay, I get it. So, it's technically most logical for Willie to help one of you two. So, I guess that's what we'll do. Okay, so, no alone time with Monika. That's rough. Poor Willie. All he ever wanted to do was hang out with Monika, and he just never gets to do that. Okay, Yuri, cool. Well, I'll probably be most useful helping out Yuri. Are we gonna have another fucking big old snafu again because I picked Yuri? Are we?
Me?
Are you, like, serious? Why would you?
Natsuki,
I can already tell you're about to say something mean. No. I was just, like, saying, So you'll be helping Yuri then, Willie? Yeah. That's what I'm going to do.
I'm bad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sorts of things, so I think your assistance will be very useful.
That's great to hear. Natsuki, will you be able to handle the baking yourself? I mean, yeah, I already said I'd be fine. Okay. Everyone can tell that Natsuki is feeling a little sour. She's always fucking sour. What difference does it make? So is that everything we needed to go over? Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited?
Well, excited may not be the right word,
She's fucking ecstatic.
but I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit.
Do you feel the same way, Willie? Me? Well, I made a choice, and then you fuckers decided to change my choice. So, not that ecstatic, actually. Not that excited. I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it turns out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki?
Natsuki.
What? Why is everyone, like, yelling at me? I didn't even do anything.
No, that's not what I meant at all.
Yuri anxiously glanced between everyone in the room.
I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Willie picked me. And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They go really well with my tea. And nothing that I do for the event will compare to that, so...
I get it. I'm kind of surprised, though.
Why?
Well, I'm like the one acting immature. I already know that. But you're like trying to cheer me up all of a sudden.
I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad.
Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monika and I are also taken aback by Yuri's words. Where she already has trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her own comfort zone. But I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps and everyone smile and feel good about themselves. No, I kinda, like, appreciated it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing. But I'm, like, going to say this. Huh? You better bet that my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole event.
I believe you.
Yeah! I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Alright, let's get out of here then. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monika and Natsuki out the door as they chat between each other. Huh? I turn around.
Sorry. I realized that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend.
Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number?
I think that would be the best way, yes.
Alright then. Yuri and I exchange phone numbers.
Okay. Then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday.
Huh? My house?
Is that a problem?
No, not at all. I just thought that I'd be the one going to your house, since I'm the one helping you.
I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I'd prefer going to your house.
Alright. In that case, it won't be a problem. I decide not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like it should matter much either way, so I just need to make sure my room is clean. I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you are.
Don't underestimate yourself, Willy. I think that we'll make a very productive team. Even if you only choose me because you felt bad or something.
Wait, you don't actually think that, do you?
I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you may have chosen me.
You're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense. I chose to help you because that's what I want to do.
But
no, I don't. I want to help Monika. I clearly want to help Monika, alright? Come on.
But...
Yuri thinks to herself an extremely tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You wanted me to point out when you're overthinking, right?
I didn't realize.
I'm telling you, I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight into my eyes for a long time.
I believe you.
As if it took a tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression.
And I'm really looking forward to Sunday.
Yeah, I am too. After that exchange, I make my way out the door and Yuri follows. I can't believe this. Yuri's going to be coming to my house on Sunday. My anxiety shoots through the roof. Even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point, there's no telling what might end up happening when we're outside of school. More than that, she told me that she was looking forward to it. Is this the chance I have to make something happen between us? Or is it too early for that? Only time will tell. But until then, I won't be able to take my mind off it. I seriously can't wait. Neither can I wait. But it's already Sunday. But that's not going to help anyone who actually wants to fucking know what's going to happen next. Like any of you don't know what's going to happen next because fucking hell. Like, yes, I'm playing this game on launch week. That's what's happening right now. It's not fucking 6 months after the fact or whatever it is. Anyway, I don't know what's going to happen on Sunday. Hopefully that is the important factor here. But it will be in the next episode that Sunday happens. Sunday is happening in the next episode. Probably won't be released on Sunday, to be fair with you. But Sunday, next episode. So I will see you all in that episode. You incredibly attractive, intelligent, brilliant fucking people. Brilliant fucking people. I will see you then. I bid you adieu!